This cliff has stood here for 400 million years, untouched, unchanged, until now. Day 0, raw terrain. What you're about to see is not CGI, not time-lapse trickery. This is a frame-by-frame, photorealistic construction simulation, engineered for cinematic precision. Parametric carbon fiber, holographic glass, vertical gardens suspended over a storm-battered ocean. 7 stages, 1 fixed drone camera, 0 shortcuts. Stage 1, raw terrain, raw cliffside. Stage 1, untouched basalt cliff, salt-sprayed brush, wild grasses. The ocean below, relentless. This is the canvas. No road access, no power, no foundation. Just raw, brutal nature. Exactly where you do not build a luxury structure. The camera never moves. Same angle, same altitude, same lens. Every single stage. This is how real construction documentation works. Stage 2, clearing and blasting. Clearing plus blasting. Week 1 to 3. Week 1, vegetation stripped, topsoil removed, bedrock exposed. This isn't gentle landscaping. It's excavation warfare. Industrial pneumatic drills break the cliff face. Blasting charges fracture stone along natural fault lines. Rubble is crushed and repurposed as fill. Workers in high-vis, portable generators, fuel drums. No foundation yet, just preparation. Brutal, necessary, expensive preparation. Stage 3, foundation plus structural base, week 4 to 8. Week 4, deep excavation complete. Now, the anchor. Reinforced concrete mat foundations, rebar cages tied by hand, anchor bolts drilled 2 meters into bedrock. Call-out arrows. Rebar, number 8, grade 60. Concrete, 45 MPa. Depth, 2.4 meters. Concrete pump truck delivering 380 cubic meters. Vibrators consolidate the pour. No voids, no weaknesses. This structure will survive 150 knot winds. Column stub highlight. Steel column base plates, 75 millimeters thick. Structural stubs emerge from the mat. Steel columns will connect here. The building is now rooted to the cliff like a mechanical tree. Stage 4, vertical construction. Stage 4, mid to late construction, week 12 to 28. Week 12, the exoskeleton rises. Parametric carbon fiber struts, each one unique, computer cut, assembled by hand. Black composite, sweeping organic geometry. Labels, tower crane, 60 meters. Holographic glazing, 3-ply. Vertical gardens, modular support. Tower crane at 60 meters. Holographic glazing panels, stacked on pallets, lifted into place by workers in boom lifts. Scaffolding climbs with the building. Submerged entry cave highlight. Entry cave, 8 meters below grade. Wave energy balcony, cantilevered 12 meters. The submerged entry cave, framed into the cliff face. And the wave energy balcony, cantilevered 12 meters over the ocean. No visible supports. Pure physics. Stage 5, completed unactivated. Stage 5, structurally complete. Week 36. Week 36. Scaffolding gone, crane gone. The building stands alone. Parametric exoskeleton fully exposed. Holographic glass skin, subtle iridescence reacting to light. Barren site. No landscaping, no occupancy,